Well, hello. It's been a beautiful day today in Leicester. So, as you know, we're all in Corona lockdown, so there's only so much we can do. So, I've been thinking on the video front, I can't film much things because I don't want to net fish. I don't want to keep showing all aspects of koi only, but I want to talk a bit about some aspects of koi keeping. So, I was thinking maybe some of you guys could post in on the comments below what sort of things you'd like me to cover, be it from koi appreciation, uh, what it's like choosing a koi or choosing a tosai. We're coming into April tosai season. Also, I've been to Japan 3 times, so I'm not no expert on Japan, but I've known some of the breeders now for a while, and I've got some insight there. Also, been keeping koi since 2004, something like that, when I first started. Prior to that, obviously, I kept fish, tropicals, and discus, bred them myself. Um, I've built 3 ponds, actually four ponds. So this pond that you see on these videos is my, because we moved house, and so I've rebuilt this pond. Obviously, didn't physically build it myself. If you know me, I can't even build Lego, but the design is all mine, and with the help from a few friends and how tos from Mike Snaden and Stephen Gray. They helped me a lot on that. So, if you want questions on that, filtration, anything, just comment in the comment section below. And if I get enough comments on a certain thing, maybe I'll just sit and talk like I'm doing now. Because I really don't want to net the fish, get them out, risk unnecessary, putting them under stress and putting me under stress and injury to the koi and things like that. So, if there's anything you'd like me to cover, water testing is another one I can do. I do have a Palin test kit 7100, which is a little bit of a specialist item, but I do highly recommend it if you can afford it. Buy one. They're not cheap, but they are very, very good. I'm not really a big fan of the dip test or the ones that you look at the color. I can never figure out the yellow color. Is it zero ammonia? Is it not? And the best way to do that is get something with zero ammonia, tap water, bottled water, test it, and then compare it. But your koi pond will have some ammonia in it, obviously not high levels, and that the the more toxic that ammonia is basically how high your pH is. So the higher the pH, the more toxic or deadly the ammonia can be to your koi. So hence the reason people with softer water tend to have fish that look better and the skin's better and all those things, and people who don't, they tend to run RO to keep their water down. So I could talk a bit about RO. I used to run RO before. I can talk a bit about filtration. I use a drum on here, RDF drum, and turn over the pond I think 3 times in an hour. I am at the moment, and doing that means it stop what's called a teabag effect. That is any fish waste, it goes straight to the drum then turns it and drops it out of the system, so it's not affecting the TDS in any way or form. I also run showers with BHM Backy House Media. I could talk about that, talk about Japan trips and things like that. So if you have more questions, if you let me know, then I can cover those things as well. Water testing, heating your ponds. I heat my pond by coil via a boiler which I purposely installed this year. Trickle in, trickle out. Construction of a pond, I can help a little bit with that. Some advice on those bottom drains, fiberglass in. I can't do fiberglass and I pay a guy to do that, but there's a lot of videos that if you're handy, I'm not handy at all. Me and building stuff don't work. I could paint and I could do the odd thing, but building things, I see some of the guys who they're just amazing with they can build anything and they make it look good. If I build anything, it looks like a blind man with 2 left hands build it. So any questions of that? Also choosing a koi, body type, what's a good budget koi to start with, learning koi appreciation, what makes a koi a show koi, not show koi, what's the best way to filter your water, and all those things. So if you want to know anything about those, just comment in the comment section below, and the more people that comment below, the more topics I could cover. I could just sit like this and chat. Now, I've got a email from Facebook, so I've reached the crossed 1,000 subscribers. So thank you to everybody who did that. I really appreciate it. I want to do a go live, but it's not letting me. So, or even like a JPEG, and do some post. You can then comment below. So maybe some of you who are a little bit more savvy on YouTube can tell me whether I could do that or not, or why I can't do it. I have just over 1,000 subscribers. Do I need to do something to get it done? Also, I can cover things like handling koi, large koi. When I say large koi, anything over 85 is what I consider large. Anything like that I can handle. So if you see me looking around, it's because the rabbits running everywhere. Also, I can cover things like keeping your pond covered. Why do you cover ponds and not to cover ponds? Those things. And on any general aspect of koi keeping, I can do that as well. So if you have any questions, just go ahead and help me do that. Sorry, the feeder is going off as well, so the koi are getting their dinner, their tea. Let me know as well. So comment in the comment sections below, and I'm able to fill you in with whatever answers you need. Things like a DPD-4 tablet, how do you test chlorine coming out a purifier, whether you should use bone char or activated carbon, whether you should use the canister ones. I use my own thing that I've come up with over the years, and I can cover that as well. Why do you need how much chlorine? How do you know if there's chlorine in a pond? How do you know if my fish has a parasite? All those sort of things I could talk through. I'm happy to sit and talk in front of the camera because it's part of what I do as a day job, so I can sit and chat. It's not a problem. And whatever information I have, a little bit of knowledge I could pass to you. So if you'd like that, just comment in the comment section below and like and subscribe. Let's see if we can get up. Let's give a target that maybe by the time we're out of this corona thing, you guys can share this enough times that it gets me up to 2,000. How about that? 2,000. And if you get me up to 2,000 subscribers, we'll do something extra special for all of you guys there as well. Alright, so if you have any questions, comment below. If you're not on Rasta Koi Forum, just go onto Facebook and search Rasta Koi Forum, and you'll be able to find us there, and then you could answer the 3 questions. If you don't answer the 3 questions, you can't get in. Alright, and there's a group there of I think 1,100 koi keepers from different level as well, and we're able to help you in that way. So if you would like to like and subscribe, do so, and like I said, comment below, and I'll have a look over this week, see what sort of comments we have, what sort of questions I can answer on video for you, and the sort of things you need to learn. Okay, peace out.